What makes a transport survey TRICS compliant? The TRICS multimodal data collection methodology, which is freely available for download from the TRICS website, explains how TRICS surveys are undertaken, from initial site visits through to the production of survey specifications. This document shows how surveys can be undertaken in a way that can meet the requirements of TRICS, but what could confirm a survey as being TRICS compliant or TRICS compatible. For a survey to be fully certified as being TRICS compliant, it is required to go through data input and validation testing by the TRICS team, with the data being subsequently added to the TRICS database. Validation testing is comprehensive, and all elements of both the quantitative and qualitative data are examined through a series of logic and reasoning tests. Only when all subsequent validation queries have been answered fully, with any necessary corrections made, can the data then be certified by TRICS as being TRICS compliant, with a compliance certificate issued by TRICS to the supplier of the data. Therefore, it is essential that all supporting location, development and parking information is populated on a standard electronic TRICS data collection form in the first instance. The most reliable way of a survey becoming TRICS compliant is for TRICS to manage and deliver the survey for an organisation, therefore ensuring that our wealth of experience in dealing with a whole range of surveys in terms of scale and complexity provides assurance that all parts of the process will be undertaken to our highest standards. We say this as there are many nuances and definitions within the supporting information that is required for any TRICS compliant survey, which can take some time for a newcomer to TRICS surveys to understand and become accustomed to. TRICS is a fully independent organisation that provides the evidence base for transport planning practitioners to apply their professional judgment through the use of a database of almost 10,000 surveys. So by commissioning your survey with TRICS, our team would take control of all elements from start to finish, working with the commissioning organisation and our approved data collection contractors to provide a full service, culminating with a certificate of TRICS compliance, which adds extra credibility to the survey results. Of course, organisations also have the option to manage and deliver surveys themselves, but these cannot be certified as being TRICS compliant until the data supply and validation process has been successfully completed. In short, TRICS cannot confirm a survey as being TRICS compliant or TRICS compatible until it has successfully passed our validation process and has been added to the TRICS database. As well as our individual surveys undertaken as part of the standardised assessment methodology, TRICS can also manage and deliver non-SAM surveys, should these be required by any organisation, with economies of scale offered for multiple surveys. If anyone has any questions about this, please get in touch with a member of the TRICS team.